Before we jump into some of the policy options, what does it take? I mean, what are we trying to do? If we want to shore up 75-year solvency of the trust fund, which is the traditional goal, where are we now in terms of how difficult that is?
It's a heck of a lot harder than it was even 10 years ago. Back in the Simpson-Bowles Commission, we had what I thought was a pretty balanced package that gradually raised the retirement age, gradually made the benefit formula more progressive, and gradually raised the amount of income subject to the payroll tax cap. It was phased in over 40 years from 2010 to 2050. If you were to try that same kind of plan today, first of all, it wouldn't be enough. You'd have to do a little bit more. But secondly, you'd have to phase it in over 5 to 10 years. So the problem just got so much harder as we get closer to that deadline.
Is that just because as time goes on, you have more beneficiaries, you have fewer good years for the finances of the program and more bad years?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are going on together. First of all, we're out of that run room to sort of build up the trust fund to give us an opportunity to sort of extend the life before we do it. So we've lost that run room is the first thing. The second thing is when you first phase in policies, their effect is really minimal, because if you say do a 1/10 of a cut and that cut, or a 1/10 of a tax increase, and that change only affects new beneficiaries, it's going to be like 50 years before it's fully phased in, right? Before it's fully in effect, maybe even more than that. So we lost that fully in effect time, and we lost that run room. And that means whatever we do now, the adjustments are going to be much more abrupt. In 2010, if we had eliminated the amount of income subject to the payroll tax cap, or if we had indexed all new benefits to prices, so sort of a fully tax solution or a fully benefit solution, either of those would have gotten 75-year solvency. Today, neither of them would get 75-year solvency, not even close.